Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer. First, for those of you who are single, then for those of you in a relationship. For those of you who are single, I see that this is going to be a time where you receive some unexpected communication. You may run into somebody on the street, or they may get into communication with you through a way that you were not expecting, maybe like a message through social media or an email, just something at random. And I do get the sense that this is someone who wants to let you know how they feel. They want to get some clarity on what may have happened between you both. I get the sense that you know this person. This may be somebody from your past returning, or somebody who you may have recently had some kind of falling out with. Karma is at play with this person at this time. This is somebody who's returning in order to get some kind of closure. And they want some closure when it comes to something they did to you. I get that this may be somebody who has let you down somehow or broke your heart somehow. And I feel that they're coming back because when this person did this to you, they weren't able to move on the way that they thought they would. They thought that they could just forget about it or live their life without addressing what has happened. And they have not been able to move on. They have not been able to make that change in their life or progress in their life in the way that they've wanted to, due to what they did to you. I get the sense that this person is really receiving their just due when it comes to their karma. And I feel like this is something that you've been wanting to hear. This is somebody that you did want to have closure with, someone that you wanted to talk to. Because I see that once they come through and they communicate with you and they have that heart-to-heart and explain what happened or give you that closure or that second opportunity, they put that second opportunity on the table in order for you both to start over. I feel that it will make you stronger. It's going to empower you as a person. It's going to make you feel more emotionally strong. If this situation had you feeling unbalanced, you're going to now start to feel like you know what you want out of the situation. You know what direction you want to go in. And you are in a good space, or are going to be in a good space with this situation after you have this communication with this person. Like I said, I get the sense that this person has been really struggling to manifest the things that they want in their personal life. It's almost as if leaving this situation out of balance left them out of balance also. And they have not had a fruitful time. They've been going through a difficult time when it comes to their life, both financial and personal. It seems as though they were not able to really move forward and really balance out their life, really get what they want out of their life at this time. And I do get the sense that they are going to ask you for a second chance. I feel like this person wants to start anew with you, start a new beginning with you. And I'm not really picking up on whether or not you want to give this person a second chance, because their energy is coming through a bit stronger. It's almost as if they've been looking for a way to communicate with you. They've been looking for a way to tell you how they feel, but due to how they left the situation, they were not able to find a way. They didn't know how to go about doing it. But now they finally barged into your life, or they're finally gonna barge in at this time to really have that discussion and that heart to heart. And they are in a space where they're ready to just let things be what they're gonna be. So the ball's really in your court at this time. Now for the love message. The love message I have for you is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. If you have been codependent of anything at this time, your family members, drugs, food, spending your time doing things that you're not really interested in, just to distract yourself, try to find a way to separate yourself from that at this time. Codependency is one of the most negative energies to have, because it stops the blessings from coming in for you, because it's like you're already attached to something else. So just try to find a healthy way to deal with any codependency that you may have. Try to be more independent at this time, because your blessings will come in much faster. And now I will read for those of you who are in a relationship. For those of you in a relationship, I see that this is a time where you're going to receive some unexpected communication that you've been waiting on. If things have been stagnant, or you've been waiting to make a certain move or to progress in a certain way with your partner and you haven't been able to, just know that the opportunity to progress is coming in at this time. And it's going to be an avenue open for what it was that you wanted to manifest with your partner. There's going to be a new avenue opening up for you at this time, and it's going to open up the opportunity to have more progress and more movement in a positive way when it comes to this relationship. I get the sense that you may be wanting to move out with your partner, or maybe wanting to become more committed somehow, whether that be get engaged or get married. I do get the sense that this was something that in the past, it had broke your heart that you weren't able to do it. You really wanted to bring about this change, but you weren't able to at the time. And this is going to be a time where a new avenue, a new possibility opens up for you to manifest what you've been wanting. So do be aware to be sure to check all your messages, to maybe call back certain places that you might have been inquiring about, if it's that you wanted to move out, or anything that you've been wanting to do that would make your commitment more solid. Anything that you might have been rejected on before, try at it again at this time. Even if it's a conversation with your partner, try to have that conversation again at this time, because they may be more open to compromise, and those opportunities of growth that you may have not been able to have before may be open for you at this time. I do see that there is a lot of empowerment coming in for you. You're going to feel very strong. You're going to feel like you have a lot of opportunities and a lot of security and stability in your relationship. Like I said, very strongly, there's a change coming about. But this is something that you've been wanting for a while. You know what this is that's trying to manifest for you and your partner. But do start to prepare yourself for this change. I feel like this is going to be a big change for the betterment of your relationship, but it's definitely going to be one that shifts you into a different position. Like I said, I feel like you may be moving or getting engaged or married very soon. Or your household may be expanding. Something that you've been trying to work on that is very fruitful for your relationship is going to come through for you at this time. So just try to maintain the balance, try to keep an open mind, and to be alert and aware of anything that may be trying to come through for you at this time. Because like I said, I do see an opportunity of progression coming in for you and your partner at this time. And the love message that I have for you is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. If you have been codependent of any kind of drug or food or a family member or friends, anybody, due to you not getting what you wanted, if you've been using these methods of coping, try to stay away from them at this time. Try to separate, because being codependent of anything or anyone makes the energy slow down. It may be stopping certain things from coming in because your energy is already attached to something else. So just try to find a healthier way or a different way to cope with whatever you may be dealing with, because I do see a lot of doors starting to open up for you, and you're going to get the communication of it at this time. So be very aware, and if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.